This is a funny creation. Got everything leaned up as a wall there. Wraps around. Here's your entrance. Pretty squared shaped on top too. You got some roofing there. But built off the base. Huge base. That's a massive piece of washed up it's a tree. Yeah, we'll take a quick little look inside. That's a blue pen or something. I washed up those screws on that wood there. It's crazy. Anyway, this is small. I don't know what kind of wood this is. It's bright green. Looks pretty fresh still. So that kind of got my attention. Probably people. But over here, we got a big old lean on this massive stump here. I thought that was pretty cool. So you got that old stump, and you got this big old thing leaned up on top of it. I really don't see a person doing that. I'm sure it's pretty heavy. Oh yeah, it's really heavy. So I always keep an eye out for stuff like that. Massive lean. Sometimes they'll build stuff off that too. Right behind us, let's see. There's a lot of new driftwood here. There's a structure over here. We'll check that out in a second. And I spotted a structure, and I wish I would have caught it when it was up, because it looks like there's a million pieces of wood to it. And it's completely down now, but you could totally tell it's a structure. We'll check that out in a second. I don't know, this kind of caught my eye. Someone balanced this tree here. Well, I guess it is kind of leaning on this side, but someone stuck it right in there. Right in between this other tree under there. It's kind of funny. Right behind that, we got this little guy. And we've seen these a lot. I like these too. It's a cool style of structure. Check that out. Looks like someone did a little fire here too. There's just some burnt pieces of charcoal. Here's a view from here. And this one is facing the ocean. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Even hung some. So it's not too old because there's like fresh grass. So that lets me know that this was constructed not too long ago, and the grass is tight in there. This looks like material here. View from this side. Everyone's tripping out now when they do their videos and they hear a plane. There they go. They're on to me. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Nope. All right. And if you didn't check out the earlier live, I recommend it. It's a cool little hut we found. So we'll leave this one. And I've been having trouble uploading my videos. So I've just been going straight to live. And kind of makes things a little easy. You know, my style's raw. Sometimes uncut. But yeah, we're gonna walk over to this other structure here. Hopefully we don't get in anyone's way. There's a couple of people walking their dogs. And actually their dog, I freaked out a second ago. Their dog went into the water and the waves started eating him. And the owner took her sandals off and was ready to jump in. I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do here? I'm not, you know, I don't, these waters are crazy. They'll eat you up. I mean, there's stories. There's one story of a family that came and we're at the beach here somewhere. The dog went in and everyone went in after the dog and they all drowned and the dog made it out. And I think just the daughter survived. I might have mentioned that before, but anyway. Yeah, no, at that point, I think you just let your dog go, man, because, I mean, it's either you or the dog. But I guess if you have a bond with your dog, a real tight bond, you might want to go together. But yeah, horrible. There's a few little leans. So amongst all this madness here, and here let me turn around because I don't want anyone in my video. I think these people are walking towards my direction, but yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so anyway, the hut's over there, and I was getting ready to leave the hut, and something told me in my head, keep walking down that way. And then we find those other little structures, so something to think about. Was that me? Where was that structure? Let's see. It was somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. So look, this is just a mess here of driftwood. But within that mess, you could make certain things out, and you could totally tell that this over here was a structure. You see this pile? Check out this pile here. Look how many pieces of wood there is. I'll show you where the entrance was. It used to be here. You can tell there's an opening. The base is still down there. But yeah, deconstructed. I wish I would have seen this one. Medium sized. Do a little 360 of it. But yeah, look at all this. It's like a bunch of little chips That's the back side of it. A few leaners there. Driftwood propped up. So yeah, a few more structures, you guys. Thanks for joining.